Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be making fever leaf cassava leaf. Now fever leaf was primarily used for fever. As usual, I have said it before, cassava leaf has a very rough texture. Like the leaf itself, if you were to see it and feel it, it's very rough. So cooking smooth, really smooth cassava leaf is important. Now this is even more important for the fever leaf because since I've been buying it, I've never been lucky enough to find smooth fever leaf. So blend it. I couldn't repeat myself enough. And in this one, we're not adding peanut butter to help give it that smoother texture because we want to maintain the flavor and the smell of the fever leaf. So without talking too much, let's get right down to it. So let's start with about 2 cups of vegetable oil. I will have this oil on medium heat, and while the oil is getting hot, I start with seasoning the fish. This is tilapia, whole tilapia, and you can go with any other fish of your choice. I season it with lemon pepper seasoning, about 1/4 teaspoon, and all-purpose seasoning, about 1/2 teaspoon. No need to season the fish too much because it will be going back into the stew anyway, which we'll be seasoning later. If you're going with chicken also, this will be a good time to fry the chicken. So fry the fish on medium heat like I said until it gets golden brown. But since I'm going with no chicken, I just fry the fish. And I'm going with 5 14-ounce bags of cassava leaf and 1 14-ounce bag of fever leaf. As always, make sure it's well blended. I'm repeating myself one more time. It is that important. Then I go with 4 hot peppers and 2 garlic cloves, minced garlic cloves, 1/2 teaspoon of seasoned salt and 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, and then 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon. And my other meat of choice are smoked turkey and goat meat, as well as dry fish. I will cook this with about 4 cups of water and just let it boil for about 2 hours until the goat meat is really soft. And then I add 1/2 teaspoon of garlic salt and 1/2 teaspoon of thyme leaf. After I cook that, I just add it to the cassava leaf, and then 1 whole medium onion. I add this around this time. I like to add my onion a little bit later on. And I add the goat meat last minute, as well as the fried fish last minute, only because they're a little bit softer than the turkey. The turkey can go first because it takes forever and it doesn't break apart. Cook that for about an hour to an hour and a half. Now I usually get questions about how long it takes to cook stuff like cassava leaf. You need at least 2.5 hours. I added a little bit more oil just because it was a little bit dry to me. And then add the oil at the last minute because cassava leaf tends to suck up oil. Another way to find out if my cassava leaf is well done just by eyeballing is to look for water pockets. As I'm stirring it, if you can see there are pockets of water boiling. If you still see water, it's not ready to be done yet. If you see just oil instead of water, then it's ready to be done. I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Your comments and your likes definitely help others to see the channel. It helps with YouTube recommending the channel to people who may not have seen the channel yet. I really appreciate you guys for being here and continuing to subscribe, even though I haven't been uploading as often. I will see you guys in my next video.